sudden slip of control and the car crashed straight into the back of another. The price of tailgating is often paid in metal. He aimed to impress but lost his footing. Instead, pride is heavy and sometimes it tips the balance. Laugh it off, learn from it. The driver lost control for just a moment, but that's all it takes. Stay sharp, stay steady. The car swerved across lanes in a flash. One wrong twitch of the wheel could have meant disaster. Hands steady, mind sharper. In seconds, the vehicle went from still to fireball explosions. Don't wait for second chances. Regular service checks aren't just routine, they're life-saving. The excavator suddenly toppled down a heavy machine, crashing without warning. Construction zones demand precision and constant vigilance. Without warning, the motorbike moved on its own and slammed into someone's home, a bizarre accident but entirely preventable. Use the kickstand, check the gear. The large car's hasty turn ended in a harsh impact. No one seriously hurt, but it didn't have to happen. Attention is the first rule of every intersection. The car moved without warning and clipped the motorbike, a minor crash that could have ended far worse. Always use mirrors and signals before turning. The truck driver suddenly swerved and collided with a concrete mixer, a tense moment, but no injuries. Sudden steering can be as dangerous as speeding. She forgot to put the car in park and it began rolling on its own. No one was hurt, but it could have been disastrous. Never rush when stepping out of a vehicle. A direct hit from the motorbike into the car's front end, a close call and a hard lesson. Defensive riding saves lives. One sharp turn on a slippery road sent the car into the curb, no injuries, but a close call. Tires and brakes matter most when the road turns slick. Rushing through the bend, the truck's tail swung wide and struck another vehicle, a clear case of careless cornering. Big vehicles need bigger awareness.
Oh my God.
Dragged for meters under the weight of a truck, the small car stood no chance. A near disaster that started with a moment's inattention. Stay alert, especially in large vehicles. Out of nowhere, the other vehicle struck his car, no time to react. On the road, anticipation is your best protection. Caught on camera, a driver veered into danger without warning, whether from fatigue or a phone. The result was the same chaos. On the road, attention isn't optional, it's vital. A towering load came crashing down, smashing multiple vehicles underneath, yet sparing lives. Cargo safety is not a formality, it's protection. One misjudged maneuver and the Audi S5 went sliding into a flag, a painful crash that started with too much speed. Know your limits, even behind the wheel of a sports car.
Só, aí ó, tombou. Tombou. Entendeu?
Clinging to another truck mid-overtake, the intoxicated driver risked dozens of lives. Driving under the influence isn't a mistake, it's a crime. Refusing to yield to a massive logging truck isn't bravery, it's recklessness. Size demands respect, and so do the rules of the road.
A number of secondary roads are closed, resulting in some evacuation.
One fatal misjudgment ended in a truck flipping over a 20-meter drop, no second chances. Roads at high altitude demand high responsibility. A security camera at a busy intersection captured the moment of impact. Metal clashed, but miraculously no one was hurt. Accidents don't always warn you before they strike. The dashcam captured what the driver ahead clearly didn't see: a fixed barrier hit at full speed. Focus isn't optional when you're on the move. excavator suddenly toppled down a heavy machine, crashing without warning. Construction zones demand precision and constant vigilance. One sharp brake, one blind swerve, and one violent collision. A harsh reminder that defensive driving isn't optional. Predict and protect. A motorbike collided head-on with a child's toy car, a bizarre but very real reminder that roads aren't playgrounds. Keep children's toys far from traffic zones. Romance on the road turned risky. The car swerved slightly as the couple kissed. Emotions don't excuse negligence.